Folks, start your engines. The Los Angeles Auto Show starts tomorrow, and it promises to be a smooth ride with more than 50 new car unveilings and many surprises in store. Here with a sneak peek is Group Managing Editor of Auto Trader, Kelley Blue Book, Dealer.com, and Cox Automotive. My goodness, a man who knows a lot about cars, Michael Harley. Good morning, Michael.
Thanks for having me this morning.
All right, let's get right into it.
This is a massive, let's jump right into it. This is a massive auto show. It basically launches the auto show season. This is LA, it's going to be followed by Detroit, Chicago, and New York. And this is 870,000 square feet, over 1,000 cars on display, more than 50 major debuts. In fact, cars like the vehicle behind me. This is the all-new Ford Expedition, 4th generation model, seats up to 8 passengers, and Ford has actually dropped the V8 engine in this year. Ooh. And gone with a twin-turbo V6. But the good news is 10-speed automatic, you still get better acceleration and better fuel economy. And that seems to be a common trend this year, going with a smaller engine, but still being able to carry, 7 or 8 passengers. If you walked into one of the other booths, you have Subaru. Just launched its biggest vehicle ever, called the Subaru Ascent. It seats 7 or 8 passengers, has a 4-cylinder turbo, all-wheel drive, plenty of ground clearance, and believe it or not, it's one of Subaru's fastest vehicles they've ever made, 0 to 60 in 7 seconds flat, and it's amazing.
Wow, Subaru putting that golden retriever in the driver's seat, very, very good marketing right there.
Yes, all-wheel drive is crazy, and it's funny, if you watch some of the roll from yesterday, they actually launched it with the Barkley family, and believe it or not, the Barkley family is a family of Labrador retrievers. But it's also important to note, when you come into one of these auto shows, you're not just looking for all the all-new cars. The automakers on the floor have also brought out cars that are refreshed, cars like the Kia Sorento. This vehicle's been on the market for several years, but the automaker went back, added new technology, updated the upholstery. In fact, they put new headlights, a new front and rear fascia, they call it, so it looks fresh. And there's a little something for everybody out here.
Michael, I know at the auto show every year there are a few cars that really get the most buzz, that stand out. You want to touch on what car you're most excited about this year?
If I'm talking value, I tend to go and look at the Hyundais and the Kias. In fact, Hyundai just introduced a new vehicle called the Kona, believe it or not, just like the island in Hawaii.
Ooh.
And it's a small 5-passenger vehicle. It's it's compact, entry level, but they never want you to call it entry level because it comes with a lot of equipment. Just like the vehicle behind me, it comes with Android Auto, standard Apple CarPlay, and a 7-inch touchscreen display. So the truth is, in the old days, you used to have to spend an awful lot of money to get an awful lot of features. Today, in today's car market, less than $20,000 will actually get you quite a lot of content.
Oh, well, we love that. That's very good to know. Speaking of cars today, I know the auto industry is always growing and changing. You have a pretty good idea of the changes that are happening. Where do you see the industry in the future?
The future is going autonomous, and autonomous is not considered a bad word. Autonomous, everyone says, oh my gosh, I'm never going to be able to drive a car again. The truth is, autonomous will mean you don't have to drive a car in traffic, you don't have to drive your kids to carpool, and you don't have to drive the in-laws to the doctor for their cataract checkup. So autonomy is actually going to make life simpler for us and make life easier and safer. And the good news for those of you enthusiasts out there, the automakers are launching plenty of cars that high horsepower that still require steering and a heavy accelerator foot.
Wow, Michael, thank you so much. Kind of jealous. Kind of wish I was at the LA Auto Show. Very exciting. Don't miss your chance to see who has the loudest engine out there. The show goes on until December 10th. Hyundai, Kia, and Subaru are all proud sponsors of the Morning Blend.